We're back with Cat and Toast. Time to continue our adventure in World 3 of this fun puzzle game. What new mechanics made me discover today? I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, well, what is your bad feeling about? We've got, so far, everything looking fairly standard. We've got a cat button, we've got a toaster. Stick him in the toaster. Okay, that opens the exits. Wow! Oh, it swallowed me. Help! Oh no! What now? Can we get him? Well, we can't, because the cat can't jump. So all we can do is follow helplessly across the tunnel. Oh no, is the toast gonna be turned into toast balls? Ah, they took my body away. Chase him down. I need to get it back. Okay, is this the spirit of toast? Just the floating batter. But then, what can we do? We can't jump. We must find it. Remember the machine up ahead? We'll have to use it to find a new body for now. Okay. What will the toast become? What's this? You'll have to make do with these cloned bodies for now. I can't make use of these things until you find that machine. You're on your own for now. Yes, that's not great, because even though I can attach him to myself, I can't actually use him to jump. So back to climbing walls it is. Okay, but at least it fools the toaster. Yes, so we can use that. And we can't control the fake toast, so we can't bring him. We're gonna have to find a new one, like here. Okay, now we get multiples. We get stacked toast. So we can put one here on the toast button, and that would let us turn around. But it feels like we want to be on the other side here in order to do anything with it. So what's the story here? If we hop him up, no, we can't run to the other side fast enough. Dropping the second one makes that field disappear because we're no longer connected, but we can't jump, right? We can't fly up there. Can we leave one toast here so that when we put the other one here, the other toast gets slammed up into the toaster? Yes. Ah, okay. I understand, I think. There is an extra step to this situation. We leave one toast here. We press the button. Then we quickly grab this again so that we can get the cat here instead. Now the toast will slide down and the cat gets put on the platform, and apparently that sucks us in, so we move along. So another fake toast, another button. We can get up here, but I don't assume that's what we want to do. We probably just want to exit. Because then we can climb up on this wall and collect another fake toast. Leave him here. That will move that up there. There is another path here we can see. Okay, we can see that that's gonna be the exit there. Another one that sucks us in. But there is another toast button. So what's that about? Because, yeah, I don't assume we can even get to it right now. We would have to get, like, smacked by that other door to push us across. But this closes instantly. Anything we can do if we have both the toasts? No, because then we're trapped in here. Now, potentially, if I leave a toast here on the edge, and then pick up this toast, yes, he gets slammed over there. Which means now we're elevated. And we can go up here. If we eject the toast while we're already here, he hits the button, the exit's open for us, and then we can get out. 2 more fake toasts, and we've got a pipe. We won't be able to take the toast in the pipe. I assume it's the same as the other one. Yes, okay, that moves that up. We can go this way, end up on top. Then we will be able to jump down here, but obviously without the toast on our back, that doesn't help. But we do get the cat button down here. Okay, that lifts us up to where that platform would normally be without the toast on here. So what if we leave those toasts over there? lift ourselves up here. And we're even slightly over that platform, but we have to stay on the bottom. And yes, then we're not even fast enough to go across and like pretend jump. Leave one toast here, then one can go on the button here while we're in the pipe. Why is lifting? Oh, because lifting this is important because then we're able to jump down here and be here. But that would only work if the toast is also there, which will work if we leave the toast on this platform. So if we leave him here, come here, get in the pipe, go up top, land on this. Can we get him up there? No, we can't. Which means we don't want the other toast on that button right now. So we take him off, leave him here, go through the pipe, go on the button. So then we have one toast here. Then we can leave him here, come again through. This time the toast goes on the button so the platform is raised. Collect him, fall here, press the button with the toast, and then we're through to the exit. Once again, because this is a new world, the game has sort of shifted the way we do the puzzles, so new things to figure out, even if we're using the same things like the buttons and the toasters and platforms, like things are different now. Okay, cat button turns this, so I assume we're gonna be slapping the toast. We also have the speedy pipe. Yep. Okay, if we pick up the toast, we're stuck here. But we can instead leave him next to the turning panel. What's through this way? Okay, we need a toast here to open the exit. So we basically need to get the toast down to here in order to grab it and take it. So doing this gets him in the toaster, but the toaster auto ejects. And after that, he's no longer in position. Drop the toast here. Then if we stand on a button and stand not on a button, that will let the toast go back and forth. So after that, we probably want to get there and jump to connect with the toast when it's on the other side of the barrier here, right? Because now the toast is free and we can take him over here, press the button. Yep, and then it's open, we can exit. This looks very similar to what we just done, but I assume things are different. Going through here, okay, there is some toaster machine and an actual black hole again. So we're just not getting sucked out to exit. Piggyback toast and fire up that machine, okay. So we do need to indeed get the toast into the machine. So I assume this sort of works the same where we slam the toast and then it gets back. Oh, but this is the charge button where we can't just instantly move off and have the platform move out of the way. So there is some additional complexity here. Because yeah, we need to uncharge the button in time to get the toast flying through, but that's not actually possible considering the speed at which the toaster ejection happens. So something else needs to happen. Potentially is that we need to reshuffle some things, right? Because the toast is on this side, but if we leave him on this side, then make the thing vertical. I need to put it down so that it's not gonna get slammed, assuming that's possible. So if I put him here at the edge, then turn the platform, okay, then it doesn't get slammed. And then when I come through the pipe, I can pick up the toast here. So then if I leave him near this, he might get slammed upwards actually, but yes, that would let me unpress the button. Oh, well, there's a secret up there, so at least that tells us that, but it's not what I was exactly looking for. Because yes, he gets slammed up from there. If I go up there again, I get to leave him on a different side of the panel. If I press the button now, he gets thrown there, so I can pick him up. So that helps me get him so I can exit the level. But yes, the question now is, how do we get to that secret? And I think it might be something we have to do afterwards. Maybe we can come here with the toast later, because right now, like, that secret would be we have to fly to it, right? And we can't, like, unpress that button, or can we? No, because we have to stand on it, right? We have to be on it until the platform changes position, so it's not like I can press it then quickly jump up and get myself hit. So yes, I'm thinking it might be something we do afterwards. Maybe we can bring our toast friend here and fly through. For now, let's just get him into the machine. Oh, we can make the toast. That's how it's gonna be done. Whoa, I never thought I have to use this machine someday. Yeah, but I'm not comfortable in these cloned bodies. I can't stand staying in one body for too long. Don't worry, I'll catch up. Okay, this story is so wacky. Anyway, so now we have the toast. That's kind of real toast. We are able to fly. However, there's still some questions here, right? Because we can't get through the paradox blocking walls. But we can put the toast in the toaster. Then press the button again, so that when we do this, the toast and cat can connect on the inside and fly up into the secrets. And it's another one of those things. Apparently my theories are that this is something that we may be able to activate at the end of the game, so then it gives us a reason to come back and do more things. Or it's just something I missed like early on, because I haven't done all the secrets of World 1. So we'll need to work it out later, I think, because like right now I can't interact with those in any way. Oh well. Well, at least we got into the secret. Well, off we go to the next level then. So good to be able to fly again. What's here? There's a hole, but first I'm like, yes, need to check the walls in case there's things to find, but I guess not. So down we go. Toast button. That opens that. Fake toast. These bodies, never treated with butter, are so uncomfortable. Okay, so now we can transfer the soul of the toast into different bodies. Once you fix the milk machine, make sure to whip up some fine butter for me. Yes, so now we can basically move toast from place to place between the clones. So we leave one here to press the button, but then we can transfer here, and that still makes the button pressed, but we're off flying away with the soul of the toast. Okay, so now we can go up. Okay, another fake toast, another button. Pick up the soul here. We have the cat climbing thing here, so we probably wanna like put one toast in there, then change something. Because yeah, we have to basically find ourselves on the other side of this moving platform. Because now that we transferred the soul, we can make that toast jump away, then transfer him again and hop out here. So yes, because if he has the soul, we're able to control him. Let's not forget the basics mechanics of the game. Okay, so we have toast button, but then we need another toast in order to be able to get out of here. Well, what happens if a toast jumps on a toast? Okay, no, there is no transfer. But yes, we need this toast that we put on there to have the soul, so that then he can pop up. Because then we don't need this. I was like, oh, he can just jump, and then we don't need him on this button because we're on this side, but he himself can't make it in time. But what if we open this, leave the toast in here, then we transfer the soul to this toast so that he can hop to the other button, and then we transfer the soul again so that we can fly. Yay! Okay, so we start with a toast and there's another one here. So of course we can leave it here. It opens things downstairs. We go through here, press the other button, but now the cat is stuck because the cat can't jump. So what does that mean for us is that we probably want the toast with the soul to be on this button. And then we take the other... Oh no, because as soon as we pick it up, this one has the soul. So here we can't get through because of this wall. We would have to shed both the toasts, but then we can't get through because we no longer can fly. So we do need this move. Then if we split on here, he can't jump from here to the bottom, but that still leaves the cat stuck. But we can have the cat up here, have the toast jump off, and he is able to actually get himself all the way to that button, and then we just pick up this toast and keep going. What's next? Okay, a toast situation. So we pop him here, he can fly through, press the button, then we can go in here. The buttons, okay, so he's there just going back and forth, and then we can be crossing along. Any secrets? Nope, no secrets on the ceiling. So we just exit. Who are you? Encounter with shadow for the first time. Is that that thing in the corner? Potentially. Okay, so we're just cat, no toast right now. Toast is separate over there. So we go in the pipe. I guess that's the only choice. We get forced down here. So here we can come, pick up a toast and put him in some time toasters in order to move those things out of the way. Can do it on both sides. Then we can come back through, give the soul to the toast. Oh, and we can move the toast up here. So what is the usefulness of that? Because like the toast is not gonna be able to get anywhere himself. Because where he falls off, he wouldn't fall on any of those ledges. I guess the problem we have right now is that the cat doesn't stop anywhere where he has the toast on him in this top section. But then what's the shadow, right? Because he's there in that corner, but I can't control him in any way or get to him. So what is the meaning of that? If we put these dividers back on, and then we do the jump with the toast, then he gets stopped there. So if we were to only put those dividers away, can we transfer him somewhere? Yes, we can transfer him between those two dividers. But now we can't go back through without just dropping him down again. Oh no, now he should go into the toaster above the right side? Yeah, exactly. Which means we will be able to eject him to this side and pick him up with our cat. Yes, still don't know what's with the shadow cat just lurking in the corner. But I guess to the exit we go for now. Okay, we've got our toast, and there's a toast pressing a button. We can go pick him up, make him not press that button. Then we can have two. And we can fly, but that doesn't work because we have to be separated. The cat can climb up, but he can't jump. I see Shadow is still lurking in corners, just watching us. We can slam ourselves up, but we were here before, so it's not exactly changing all that much. The toast cannot climb this because of the glass or ice. I never know which one is it. We can throw the toast above, but that doesn't do it. So what I'm thinking maybe we need to throw the toast like that, but then quickly collect the other toast in order to have that platform reappear and make the toast sit on top of it? I'm not sure. Not sure that's all there is to it, but we'll see. So like one of the toasts needs to be falling towards the button. So like if we throw both of them, we can then grab one. But oh yes, there we go. We've caught it like this. What does it give us? I am not yet sure. Because we can't control that top toast, right? If it was the toast with the soul, we could then make him jump off. So not quite there yet. We can use the platform to make the toast fly up. Yes, go over there. But I would want it to be the toast I control. Right, because that just gets me a dead toast up there that I can't then like move off to the side or anything. So I have to be quick about how I set them up, because dead toast here, live toast here, yes, and then... No, but then I would have to pick up the dead toast to close the platform and therefore making it a live toast again, and the top toast would be dead again, and that's not useful. I think at least partially smacking the toast up is the solution. It's just how do we then recombine the toast and cut above the platform. So if we put one toast here, now one of the toasts can move, so maybe if we put him on the button later, right? Like the cat could be up here and then the toast could jump. Will the other... Oh yes, the other toast will come and we will recombine, and then we're on top and we can exit. There we go. So we need to not be combined again. And we have 2 toasts to use. We can use the dead toast here. Can we make it across before this closes on us? It doesn't seem we can. But, like, can we somehow delay the toast by, yeah, having it up there. Now we go over here with the cat, right? Release the barrier, this is open, and we can just fly out. There we go. Okay, it continues. So a kitty button to open that platform. Then we can go through the pipe. But all that's gonna happen is we're gonna fall through. So do we want that? Well, we will need that platform open, right? Otherwise, we will just get stuck up there. That's all that's gonna happen. But yes, then we wanna deliver one toast, yeah, on top of the platform. I know, but because then it opens, of course. Look at me, I'm juggling toasts. If I get a toast stuck up there, does hitting it with the platform have any effect, right? Because now we can, in theory, go up there and grab that toast, make it the live toast, and then I think that will help. That will help, but now we need to somehow make it to the button without picking up this toast. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because we can press the button, go back up, make that other toast live that's laying here. And now we're recombined and we can just go exit. There we go. So there is another toast shooting range. We can open this with the cat, but we have to be standing on it. But that's fine, we can leave a live toast up here so that he can jump into the toaster. And he can be fired around. Oh, okay, but then I need the other toast in order to make him slide out to the toast button. So bring him back up here. We need to put the dead toast down here, the live toast up here. Open this, jump. Shoot him up, then recombine here. Then he will slide onto the toast button, opening this. We pick up the other toast, we're out. Although there was probably a secret in that level now that I think about it, so we'll need to go back and get it. Because, yes, there was lots of places where by default we didn't have to go there, right? But maybe if we fly around the top, there will be a secret. Where we go here? Double toast, sticky toast button. Okay, that drops us down. Okay, so if the toast has no soul, it can no longer stick to the button. And then that leaves us here to press this button, which swaps those 2 things around. Okay, which means we will need to move the toast on and off the button. The cat can go up top, pick up this toast, but then we can no longer move the toast at the bottom, which means we will need to open this panel again so we can go down. Can this toast jump? Yes, it can. And can it get? He can get back up as well. So he can drop down. If he goes there, he can wait for the cat, right? Because now we switch to this one, but we leave him on the button. But now he can jump away. So when we get here, don't touch the toast yet. Jump away, move the blockages, and then we're free. There's the shadow again, watching us, but inaccessible. Well, I guess we just fly away. We've got toaster, we got sticky button, non-sticky button, a dead toast. Okay, yes, so the dead toast doesn't stick to the sticky button, but that actually might be useful here, since if we do this, then move fast, we can get across this airlock. And then we just fly away to the next section. Okay, there's a toast button here, double-sided toaster as well. So we can put that toast in there, put the toast on the button. Okay, so that lets us drop him down. It's just gonna be another thing here where, yes, we want control over what happens with those barriers, right? Because right now the dead toast is pressing a button. We're kind of stuck here. I guess if we drop the toast, then we're not. If we put the live toast in there, I mean, he's not gonna be live for long. Stick him in that toaster, then fly up quick. Oh no, he's not gonna be on the button, right? Because he lands away from it, so that doesn't help. And that's also not fast enough to get us there. It does feel like we want some sort of delay, but yes, as soon as the toast in the toaster is dead, it gets ejected. Now we might be stuck. So when we have that toast down there, we want to delay on this toast dropping on the button. So leave them there for now. Don't pick up this yet, but basically have him slide down and pick this up and fly. Yes, yes, we did it. And there we go, to the exit. Okay, we've got pipes. The shadow is lurking. I assume we gotta disassemble, like we can get this toast in the toaster, we can get the cat in the pipe. So then, yes, he's able to press that, or he's able to jump down to the cat. Because then we can have two toasts, right? We can leave the dead one on the button. Then we can put the live one in the toaster. Okay, that lets us switch those again around. You can't jump down from there, so that's kind of stuck right now. Let's do this again, but maybe we can jump before he slides here, right? So we have toast on this side with the cat again. Stick him in the toaster again. Go on this side. Because we can't have the cat at the bottom, right? Because he can't get out of there. The cat has to be at the top while we're doing this. So this toast can now jump into the toaster. Yeah, by himself. If we pick this toast... No, we have to shoot first, then pick this toast up, and then quickly run across while the things are moving. And we're free. So 2 toasts, 2 buttons. Yeah, they open those places here. But if the cat just drops down, we won't have the toast on. And as soon as we take the toast off the button, the gate will close and then the toast won't be able to come here. Which means... potentially we want to drop a dead toast down. So leave him here. Have that gate open. Then this toast can jump across. Press this button, drop that toast down. And now we want to do the same and drop the cat down. So drop him here, jump across, press this button. And now they recombine. The other toast just stays there. Okay, there is more. Again, toast button here. That moves this whole thing across, but that means the cat probably needs to be here through the pipe, and then the toast goes to the button himself. Yes, then we can go get across here. Have this toast on the other button. That lets that thing drop down. We pick up this toast. But then the things are moved, which means we need both the toasts to be down here somehow. And presumably cat needs to be here again. So if we do this again, cat through the pipe, toast goes down. Okay, then this toast is live, we can bring him over. Well, we're stuck here, but also there's a bit of a secret that we can't access because that second platform is in that space now, but potentially if we can get on top of that one, then we can go into a secret. Okay, but means we can leave a toast in here. No, because then we're stuck. Because yeah, then he will have to hop over to open this. Oh, but then he can... When we open this and the cat can get out, we can hop over and end up in there. So then when we take this toast down, go jump here, we can be here and recombine and get into the exit. Not into the secret yet, but I'll keep that in mind. I think it's easier to do the secret run at the end of the world. So we start with both the toasts on our back. I presume this will open some things, yes, but not enough to let us escape. This toast can alone jump through, change those platforms. Okay, so then we're able to make it through here, but we have to disconnect again. So now that we can make it here, I think somehow the live toast needs to go on an adventure of some sort to open the way. Yes, okay, that opens the way, but now we're toastless. So it's not quite it. If we leave the dead toast here, just putting then a toast on this button, get him slapped across. Yes, it does, and he will land on the button. And then we can reconnect here and exit. There we go. Well, I think we've taken a good look at the mechanics of World 3 in CATO. So we will finish it up next time and then look at all of the secrets that are in this world and see what costumes or other things we can uncover. If you enjoyed this one, consider liking or subscribing. Thank you to channel members for supporting the channel, and I will see you soon on another adventure.